Okay, welcome back. This is part two where we are going to look at what's happening this week. Okay, so when we sort of look at the key data this week, it's sort of PMI week, so you know that they're coming out fast and furious from plenty of countries. However, that said, that most of the focus obviously is going to be on the US debt ceiling. You know, time is running out there for sure. Yellen's warning of this. You know, their money is running down pretty quickly. And of course, we got the FOMC minutes this month, this week rather, followed by PCE as well. So you know, it's quite a big week, I would say. And then, you know, if we look at the pure data that's out this week, in the US, we've got PMI, we've got housing data, the Richmond Fed, which is the manufacturing index. Then, of course, the FOMC minutes, which, you know, really take notice of them because you're getting a mixture between the central bankers, you know, what they're saying. Some, you know, feel that, you know, rates are high enough now. Others looking at inflation saying it should go a bit more yet. So very mixed there. And of course, we've got the Fed's favoured inflation indicator of PCE. Then on top of that, we've got durable goods. You know, again, that's sort of quite a good indicator because these are usually sort of the bigger ticket items, the more expensive items. You know, are people feeling confident enough with their earnings to go out and buy those items or not? And Michigan sentiment. So again, you know, how do people and companies, individuals, everybody feel about the future short term at the moment? In the UK, we've got housing data, PMI. The inflation data is going to be really interesting, you know, because last time we're still in double digits. So we've got CPI and PPI out, plus we've got retail sales. The EU, there's not very much out. We've got consumer confidence and PMI. Germany, you know, if you trade in German products or European ones, then it'd be interesting because the Bundesbank reports out. Also PMI and IFO, which is sort of, you know, where you're looking at business sentiment, you know, how they sort of perceive the economy at the moment, and GDP. Now, China, we've got the PBOC rate decision. You know, they could trim the rate slightly lower, although, you know, they've already decided to add stimulus for the next 6 months, so maybe they'll decide not to do that. Again, that's just, you know, a little bit in the back of my mind that they could do that rather than sort of more general. In New Zealand, there's another rate decision coming from them. Japan, PMI and CPI, and in Australia, we've got PMI and retail sales. Again, just in case you missed part one, a little reminder of our services is there. Daily newsletter, you know, providing you with global news and my views. Also available are chart levels, 1-day workshops, 1-week courses, our comprehensive accredited masterclass. You know, we can provide you with trader mentoring to help you to get to that next level. We do consulting to companies and individuals regarding hedging. That can be currencies or commodities. And of course, we provide trader educational content to individuals, exchanges and brokers. Now, I did mention in part one, we've created a new course where at the end of it, it's a 1-week course. At the end of it, you get to have a free go to qualify for a funded trading account through one of our partners, which is Nordic Funder, and there's a link to it. That's a link to Nordic Funder, so you can see sort of what the criteria is rather than the new course. That will be on our website. And if you have any questions whatsoever, then reach out to us at info@cymaxfintech.com. My email hasn't changed. It's still chris.tubby@cymax-int.